Hola Espaçonic, my name is Frederick and you are at Bitwig tent at SuperBoost 26 and I'm going to talk you through Bitwig Studio 6 that we released this year. So, a lot has happened, many big things, many small things. First of all, you see the GUI looks a little bit different. We've tidied it up a little bit. And where do we start? Well, actually, let's start with this clip. So, you'll notice that we have a little paperclip icon on this clip. Let me create a few more. And these are alias clips, meaning that these are linked copies. And when I do a change in one of the clips, I change all of them, right? So this is a very handy feature to keep your projects tidy and working in the arrangement like this. It's also in the clip launcher. So I can have shared copies, linked copies, both in the clip launcher and in the arranger. There's a little bonus feature here. If I right-click and select pattern, Bitwig Studio will tell me how many clips exist in this track and how many copies exist. So here you'll have 6 copies of this particular pattern. And a nice little workflow thing is that you can have Bitwig Studio merge any duplicate patterns into alias clips. So that's a nice little feature. We also have a new scale and key mode in Bitwig Studio 6, meaning that you can set a project key and scale. So we're currently in G minor, let's stay there. And let's have a look at the keys and scale signature panels, meaning that you can change scale or key on your project over time in your arranger. And this, of course, will change or can help you stay in key in your note editor. So let's go ahead and look at the note editor with this clip and activate the snap to key feature. You'll see these little blue lines. Allows me to know the correct notes, as it were, in the currently active scale and key, right? So this is a great way of, staying in key, staying in scale, so to speak. Next stop on the tour is automation. So let's go ahead and find a track with some automation. Okay, so we made a lot of changes in the automation area of the program. So you'll have your typical kind of timeline automation things like drawing lines. Now have these, what do you call it? Gestures, new gestures to control how lines work. We also have new tools like, for instance, the spray can tool. We also have things like spread of points. We used to always had it for things like notes in our operators, but now we also have it for automation points, meaning that I get like a random value of this point for every cycle within a specific range. But one of my personal highlights is let's convert this part into an automation clip. So we now have automation clips in Bitwig Studio. So this is simply a way to work with automation as you would work with audio or notes, right? So you can loop automation points, you can make copies. Again, I'm making an alias copy of my automation clip. So, okay, let's maybe make it a little bit more interesting. You'll notice now this is a totally new way for us to work with automation. So, those are my personal favorites. There's a lot more to discover. I advise you to go to bitwig.com to have a look and check out the whole feature list of Bitwig Studio 6. Thank you very much.